up, guys? It's the RTS Clan here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Ash Ketchum's top 5 Pokemon. Do keep in mind that this is my own personal opinion, so if you do disapprove, please just keep it to yourself, because I have made this list based on, like, people's opinions and my own opinion. So I hope you do enjoy this list, and yeah, remember, this is my own opinion. And okay, so let's move on to the 5th Pokemon. So at number 5 I have Sceptile. Now I was thinking about replacing Sceptile with Infernape, but then I thought, hold on, Sceptile beat a Darkrai in the Hoenn League. Like, I don't know much about Hoenn because I haven't watched much of Ash Ketchum in Hoenn. I've only watched about 5 episodes, let's say. But like, I hear that Sceptile had a good bond with Ash and could beat a Darkrai, and I was just like, okay, I am putting him on this list. So sorry for all you fans of Ash's Infernape, but I just had to do it. Okay, and at number 4 we have Snorlax. Of course, I put Snorlax on here because, of course, we all know Snorlax knows 6 moves. That's right, 6 moves, and a Pokemon is supposed to know 4 moves only, especially in the games. It's a common rule. Now, those moves that the Snorlax knows is Body Slam, Headbutt, Mega Kick, Mega Punch, Hyper Beam, and Ice Punch. Another few moves that he learned along the way were Tackle, Protect, and Rest. And yeah, so basically he knows 6 moves. So he is one powerful Snorlax compared above the rest. At number 3, we have Ash's Greninja. I know I could have put Ash's Greninja higher on the list, but yeah. So I didn't think Ash's Greninja had too much of a strong bond with Ash. I don't think they needed to do Ash's Greninja, but I guess they could have done it. I mean, it worked well for the whole XYZ anime, and yeah, it was pretty cool, and I didn't really expect it. I mean, the first thing I heard about it was, oh, Ash Ketchum Mega Evolved his Greninja. So I had to watch it for myself. Now, Ash had a Froakie from the start of the XY anime, which evolved into Frogadier later on. And basically, somebody, a gym leader, I believe her name was, oh my gosh, I don't know her name. Let me think. Carlos gym leaders, Olympia. Yes, Olympia. She predicted that Frogadier would evolve into Greninja, but they would reach newer heights. And Professor Sycamore thought it might be Mega Evolution, but what she said was, who knows what it could be, but it would be something that nobody had ever seen before, like, because nobody's ever seen a Mega Greninja, so that was possible. And yeah, so when Greninja evolved, he managed to turn into Ash's Greninja, which is this beast you see right here. It's just really, really, really strong. And the Ninja Village people predict that this Pokemon had a bond phenomenon because back in the old days, this actually happened to a Greninja before. So this has been seen before in Legends. So who knows, maybe this Pokemon was reincarnated to be another Froakie, turned into a Frogadier, turned into a Greninja, who turned into be a bond phenomenon Greninja. Well, who knows, because I guess the XYZ anime's over, but yeah, there are still things to go through. At number 2, we have Pikachu. Now, of course I was going to put Pikachu in here, because, like, Pikachu and Ash have a very, very strong bond out of all Ash's Pokemon. Because in the first episode, Pikachu kind of hated Ash. But along through that episode, we learned that Pikachu actually cared for Ash at the end, saving him from the Spearow. And it cost him a great debt, and Ash Ketchum repaid that debt by taking him quickly to the Pokemon Center. And Ash may have made a few friends along the way, or enemies. Misty, I'm talking about you. Okay, so next up we have some honorable mentions of Pokemon which I think could go into Ash's top 10 list. Now, I know Butterfree and Pidgeot were released, but I still want to put them in here. So, Infernape, of course I'm going to put him in there here. Squirtle can be called upon if Ash needs him, so Squirtle technically wasn't released, and Ash still is friends with him. Squirtle is the leader of the Squirtle Squad, and Ash trained him for a very long time. Butterfree, Season 1, Episode 20, was one of the saddest moments in Pokemon, because Butterfree just left. And then we have Pidgeot, who Ash released to guard other Pidgeotto and Pidgeys. And then we have Bulbasaur, loving, kind Bulbasaur, who still is at Oak's Laboratory. Now, moving on to the number 1 spot, which I all think we should know, it's Charizard! Yeah! So, yeah, of course we should put Charizard. Charizard is one of Ash's strongest Pokemon. Like, I'm serious. Like, it's really cool. Even if it was kind of disobedient, he finally listened to Ash and Charizard chills when Ash melted him along the beachside on the episode because Charizard had been frozen, and that was when they truly grew a great bond. And yeah, it was just really heart-touching, especially when Ash left Charizard to go with some other Charizards, and I don't know what it was called, maybe Charizard Valley, but yeah. And it was until Black and White, where Charizard was called back up, that Charizard was finally back and ready to battle Iris and her Dragonite. And it was just an amazing episode for the whole Pokemon anime, and it basically brought fans back together to remember those good times. And yeah, it really made everyone happy. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye!